All right, welcome to Tabletop Baseball Plus. It's time to play some bowl bound again. And this is going to be what would be the playoffs from 2011. If there was a playoff system back then, this would be the four teams that would be involved. It's going to be LSU, Stanford, Oklahoma State, and Alabama. So the 1-4 matchup is LSU and Stanford, which we have going first. LSU's the 1, Stanford the 4. And let's see who's going to kick off first. Oh, and by the way, last time I just went by possessions as far as quarters go. You know, one possession per quarter or two. This time I'm going to do 8-minute quarters. I am going to be keeping time over here. So I've got a score, a sheet where I'm going to be keeping track of plays, you know, down and distance, so I don't get messed up on that. And then also my timing will be on, you won't be able to see it. Well, actually I'll keep the timing here. I'll keep the plays off the camera. So here we go, 8-minute quarters. Let's see, LSU will roll first. They get a 9. Stanford gets a 6. So LSU will kick off. They will let Stanford receive. They're going to kick off this way. And they get a 13. 13 kickoffs, 57 yards. From the... Alright, so 13 is a 57. So there's 10. Well, 57 is going to be the 3-yard line. Stanford receives it at the 3-yard line. 28, kickoff return, 37 yards. 37, so 40. So out to the 40-yard line. Nice return. 37, 28, 37-yard return. Out to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, Stanford. Alright, so kickoffs. So there's 10 seconds. Alright, 1st and 10, Stanford from their own 40. And let's see, how am I going to do this? I'm going to go like this. Try to get everything on there. So 1st and 10 from the 40. And they are going to go... I gotta get my... We're going to go line plunge. And an 18 is F. Alright, so Tigers are blitzing. So line plunge. And a 32. 32 is a 3. And then a 3 is a 3. Positive 3. So 6 yards. So 6 yards. It's going to take me a minute to get this down here. 2nd and 4 from the 46. That's another 10 seconds. I think it might be 20. Let's see. Running plays. Running plays and completed passes are 30 seconds. Alright. So 2nd and 4, Stanford. What are they going to do? Let's go counter play. Counter play, and a 4 is going to be B, which is short yardage gaps. Counter play, and a 14 is 1 yard, and a 1 is -6. So minus 5 yards. That's going to make it 3rd and 9 from the 41. 3rd and 9 from the 41. They'll go. They're going to go drop back. And a 1. One's going to be blitz. Drop back 25. 19 yards. Can the blitz get to him though? 1 minus 2. So it's not in parentheses, so it is a 17-yard pickup. Alright, so 17 yards. From here, let's see. 10, 15, 16, 17. All the way down to the LSU 30 or 42-yard line. The LSU 42. Stanford 1st and 10. 42-yard line. Alright, let's go around the end, off the end. 1st and 10 and 19 is going to be a blitz. Roll there's first a 1 and a 22. Around the end is a 5 yards and a 1 minus 6. So minus 1 yard. LSU steps up big and in a big way there, and they lose a yard. And so it's 2nd and 11 from the 43. They are going to go with a draw play. 2nd and 11, and 8 is D. Pass prevent short. They're going to draw, so 28. 28 and a draw is 8 yards. And a 2 and a draw is blank. So 8 yards puts the ball at the 35. 3rd and 3 from the 35-yard line of LSU. And that was another 30 seconds. 3rd and 3, Cardinal. 3rd and 3. It's kind of a in-between down. What do? Do you bootleg? Do you screen? Do you option? They're going to run the counter play because it's Stanford. 20. 3rd and 3, 20 is a D. And it's going to be pass prevent short. Counter play is a 2. It's going to be blank. It's all up to Stanford on this one. 36. And counter is minus 1. Of all of the rolls they could have got, 36. They get a minus 1. 4th and 4 from the 36. Fourth and 4 from the 36. It's too long for a field goal, I believe. That'd be 36, 40, 52 yards or so. 53 yards. 4th and 4. Let's. You know what? I mean, this isn't real. If it was real, they'd be punting. If this was real, they'd be punting. I mean, let's get honest here. So I don't know. Do you want to punt here? Do you want to punt? Do you want to go for it? It's questionable. I guess they're going to call timeout here. Talk about it. 4th and 4. They're going to go for it. They're going to go sprint out. Sprint out. 4th and I'm getting an 8. Is going to be pass prevent short. Sprint out. A 16. 20 yards. 20-yard gain. Unless something here happens differently, it's a blank on a 2. 20-yard gain. That's probably actually 20 seconds, but a 20-yard gain, we'll call it 30. So 1st and 10. We're on the 36 down to the 16-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 16. Stanford big on a big gutsy call there. 4th and 4. Excuse me. Let's go counter. Let's go counter play. 2. 2's going to be blitz. And a 4. Let's look over here. 4. -9. -9 on the defense. 37. Counter is a +1. So -8 yards. 2nd and 18 from the 24. Okay. Let's go option. Yeah, let's go option play. Option's a 4. It's going to be pass prevent short. 30. 30 on the option is blank. It's not good. And then a 1 is -1, so another negative play. 3rd and 19 from the 25. Going backwards is Stanford. So they're going to have to go drop back here. 18. 18 is going to be, well, it is going to be a blitz. LSU is going to bring it. And a 34 drop back is incomplete. 3 is QT. So defense is a QT and then an incomplete is a QT. Quarterback trap. So quarterback is trapped. And it's 23. He gains 3 yards. So 4th and 16 from the 22. They will be kicking a field goal now. And that's going to be, kicking a field goal is, you just go by the yardage marked on the board. So 22 yards, I need to kick longer than 22 yards. And they get an 11. 11 is 30, so it is good. Let's see, that's a scoring play, so all scoring plays are 10 seconds. Did I mark that last one off? Quarterback trap, so it was a running play, actually. There we go, now we're caught up. All right, so 3 points for Stanford. And that was a pretty good drive there for the Cardinal. And now they will kick off. They get 38. 71-yard kickoff. And there's 60, so it's going to be a touchback. And this is, before they change the rules, we're going out to the 20. 1st and 10, LSU. And we'll switch these around. LSU trailing 3-0. What are they going to do? They're going to line plunge it. And a 12 will be standard D. Line plunge. And I don't even need to roll these because it's all blank. So 23 is a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5 from the 25. And they're going to go counter play. And a 9 is pass prevent short on the counter. 10 minus 3 on the counter. And then a 3 is blank. So they go back 3 yards. 3rd and 8 from the 22. 3rd and 8 from the 22. Just under about 1 minute 50 seconds left in the first quarter. They're going to go. They're going to go screen pass. And a 9 is going to be pass prevent long. Wait a minute. It's third and 8. Okay, yep, pass prevent long. They're going screen. 38. Screen. Defensive penalty jumps. 5-yard penalty, so they jumped. So we need to roll again. Because it's a free play, basically. 23. 10 yards. And then a 3 is blank. So you got a 10-yard completion, which they'll take. They'll decline the penalty. 1st and 10 from the 32. And a play on which a first down is made, it's 20 seconds. And I need to take a quick timeout. All right, 1st and 10 LSU from their own 32-yard line. Counter play. And that's going to be short yardage wide. 35 on the counter. So it's 1-yard gain. And it is a 1-yard gain. So 2nd and 9 from the 33. Let's go around the end. I'm trying to play like they would actually play. LSU and Stanford are both running teams. Let's go line plunge. I need to roll this. So that's going to be a blitz. Line plunge. And a 37 37 is a 4, and then a 2. On blitz is -1. So 3-yard gain, 3rd and 6 from the 36. 3rd and 6 from the 36. Let's go sprint out. And get 11. Let's see, that's going to be standard D. On the sprint out, a 1 is +2 from the defense. A 30. 30 is pass interference. 13 yards downfield. Alright, so we need to roll the dice again and see, get a result here. 35. 35 on the sprint out is quarterback run. So it's quarterback run. And a 27. So 4-yard, it's a 4-yard run, but there was pass interference 13 yards downfield. So it's a 10-second runoff. So 15, 46, down to the 49 of Stanford on pass interference. So 1st and 10 from the 49 of Stanford. Let's go line plunge. 11 is going to be standard D. 33, 1, and a 4 is blank, so a 1. 2nd and 9 from the 48. And this will be the last play of the first quarter coming up. They're going to go bootleg. 18 is pass prevent long. 26 on a bootleg. 14-yard gain. And then a 1 on a bootleg's -2. So 12 yards. That's going to be a first down. So from the 48 to the 38 to the 36. 1st and 10 from the 36. And that's the end of the first quarter. It's 3-0 Stanford. We move to the second quarter. I'm going to keep going the same direction. I'm not going to worry about it. Just confused me. So, 1st and 10. Here we go. Stanford with the lead, 3-0. What are they going to do? They're going to go counter play. 12 is going to be standard D. And then 11 is 15. 15 yards run, 15-yard run. Takes them from the 36 to the 21. 1st and 10 and the 21. And that's a 20-second runoff on a play in which a first down is made. 20 seconds. All right, let's go. Let's go counter again. Roll that D20. 18 is going to be blitz. Blitz is better than standard. They don't have anything on standard. Line plunge or counter again. 18, and a 1. 18 is a -1, and then a 1 is a +1, so no gain. 2nd and 10 from the 21. And they're going to go line plunge. And a 10 is D, which will be pass prevent short. They're going line plunge. That's what I said. 37. 4-yard gain. And a 2. 2 is blank. So 4 yards. Makes it a little more manageable 3rd and 6. From the 17. Let's just go. Let's go bootleg. 17. 17 is, they can go standard or pass prevent long. They're going to go pass prevent long. Bootleg. And we get an 11. Interception. See what the defense says about that. 2. -1, so it is an interception. 9 yards downfield. And now we got to have an interception return. 23. It returned 23 yards. First it was 9 yards downfield from 17 down to the 8. And then 23 yards return. So from the 8-yard line to the 31. All the way out to the 31-yard line. Nice return from the Stanford corner who picked it off for safety, whatever. Let's see, plays involving change of possession. 10 seconds. So Stanford ball now, going the other way. 1st and 10 from the 31. Costly turnover by LSU there. They will go with the end around. Running off end. Blitz by LSU. They like that blitz. A 1 is going to be -6. 33 is +6. So no gain. 1st 10 from the 31. 2nd and 10 from the 31. And that's going to be 30 seconds. 2nd and 10, they will go drop back. 18 is a pass prevent long. 35 is incomplete. 5 is interception. 21 yards downfield. So blank, and then a defensive play result of an interception. Interception overrides an incomplete. It is intercepted. So 31, now down to the 49, I think. 10, 20, or 48-yard line is the interception. Now an interception return for LSU, 25, 8 yards. So there's 2, there's 7, there's 8. LSU back in business at the 44-yard line. Couple turnovers. And LSU back in business. So an INT there. So 1st and 10 on the 44-yard line of Stanford. Now let's see, where did we leave off in that last drive? Let's keep going here with the old counter play. 20 is going to be a blitz. 27 counter. Defense jumps. Free play. They're running 20 or 15. 3 yards. Got a 3. It's -2. They'll take the penalty. So 1st and 5 from the 34. Or 39, sorry, 39. 1st and 5 from the 39. After a defensive penalty from the Cardinal, they jump. 10 seconds. Okay. 1st and 5. Let's go draw back. 4. It's going to be C. Pass prevent or short yardage wide. They're going to draw back. And they get a 23. 23. 15 yards. And a 1 is blank. 15-yard pickup. So from the 39 to the 24-yard line. I believe that's correct. 1st and 10 from the 24. Nice pickup. That'll be 30 seconds. Maybe 20 actually. First downs are 20 seconds. Alright, nice play there by LSU. I'm not sure who the quarterback was at this point. Line plunge. Line plunge it is. 14. It's going to be standard D though. .28 line plunge, 11 yards. It's going to be an 11-yard game. From the 24 to the 14 to the 13. Another 20 seconds. Line plunge again. Doesn't matter. Oh, 4 actually is C. Short yardage wide. And 35. Line plunge. -1. And then a 3 is blank. So they lose yards. 2nd and 11 from the 14. That'll be 30 seconds. All right, let's go line plunge again. Let's go counter. Counter. 15. 15 is standard D. Everybody's got to use the same defensive chart, so if you're not good in one area, it may hurt you a little bit. 28 on the counter. Fumble, 1 yard plus 1 yard. 2 fumble plus 1 yard. Now, you got to see if they lose it or they recover it. 10 to 34 is recovered. 34. Right there, 10 to 34, they recovered. It is a 34. It's 1 yard downfield though, so they gained a yard. But it's going to be 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 from the 13. So scary situation there, but they get the ball back. Let's go. Drop back's been pretty decent to him, but let's go sprint out. Sprint out 20. 20's a blitz. Gamble. 23. Sprint out is 10 yards. 10 yards and then a 2. Sprint out is -2. Oh man, so that's 8 yards. It's going to be 4th and 2 from the 5. 4th and 2 from the 5-yard line. What do you do here? It's a 3-0 ball game. That was 30 seconds. I think they're going to go for it. 4th and 2. They're going. It's going to be line plunge. 18 is blitz, which is better than standard. Line plunge. 33. 33 is 1 yard. 4 is +2. So 3 yards. They needed 2. Wow, that was lucky. If they would have gone standard, they would have stopped them. Imagine that, 1, so 3 yards. They get the first down. 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. LSU 1st and goal from the 2. They'll go counter. And 4. 4 is going to be standard. They're going counter. Doesn't matter. 33. Blank. They stuff them. 2nd and goal from the 2. Counter play again. Actually, line plunge. And 15. 2nd and goal from the 2. 15 is going to be standard again. Line plunge. And an 18. 16 yards. Waltzes into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Now let's see. All scoring plays are 10 seconds. So TD for LSU. Now they need to kick the extra point. And on these charts, the extra point, there's no PAT rating. We're just going to call it good. Automatic PAT. Alright, so LSU kicks off. And we need to get it right side up. 37. 70-yard kickoff. They will let it go out of the end zone and take the ball at the 20. Stanford ball. 1st and 10 from the 20. Now let's get that down here. Let's see, kickoff. Well, there was no time elapsed when the touchback. All right. Stanford's going to go drop back. We got about 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the half. So an 18 on a drop back is, or 1st and 10 is blitz. 34. Incomplete. 2 is incomplete. That settles it. 2nd and 10 from the 20. 10 seconds. Second and 10, they're going to go bootleg. 5. It's going to be D, pass prevent short. Bootleg 24. Bootleg 8 yards there, and then a 2 here. -1, so 7-yard gain. Third and 3 from the 27. Third and 3 from the 27. Big play. You don't want to punt from here. Let's go. Let's go sprint out. Sprint out 10. Third and 10. And a 4. Or third and 3, sorry. And a 4 is B. Short yardage gaps. Sprint out. 33 is incomplete. And a 1 is -1. So it's incomplete. 4th and 3 from their own 27. They'll have to punt. This isn't a video game. You're going to punt. 21. 30-yard punt. So from the 27, 37, 47. And then there's 30. 30-yard punt down to the 43-yard line. Actually, I looked at LSU. I need to look at Stanford. They're the ones punting. 21 was 39-yard punt and out of bounds. So 9 more yards. It's going to be down to the 34-yard line and out of bounds. Plays out of bounds, 10 seconds. Stanford on D again. LSU. 1st and 10 from their own 34-yard line. Or thereabouts. No, I think that's right, hopefully. Alright, what are they going to do? They're going to counter. 4 is a C, short yardage wide. 31 on a counter is breakaway. 3 is blank. Roll again, look under breakaway. 31. 28 yards. 28-yard gain. So from the 34, there's 10, there's 20, 6, 7, 8. Nice run. Let's see, they punted. Alright, it was 1st and 10 from the 34. 1st and 10 from the 38. And that's 30 seconds. Actually, it's 20 seconds, any play involving a first down. Let's go counter play again. They're just going to beat it to death here. 4 short yardage wide. Let's roll the defense first. Doesn't matter. 33. Blank. 2nd and 10 That was 30. They're going to go bootleg. 9. 9 is D, which is pass prevent short. We got the bootleg going here, 37. Bootleg is 10 yards, and then a 3. -2, so an 8-yard pickup. 3rd and 2 from the 30. 3rd and 2 from the 30. Mono e mono. Line plunge. 3. 3rd and 2 or less, and a 3 is blitz. Hopefully it's a run blitz. Line plunge. 35. They got that. They got that again. 35 -1. But let's see the defense here. It is blank. 4th and 3 from 31. Okay, so do they kick a field goal? 31, 41, 48 yards. But it only needs to be, but they take that into consideration. Needs to be greater than 31 to make it. 31 or greater. They're going to kick the field goal. 23. 20 yards. It's short. Comes up short of 22. No, would not have done it. 26 would have. 23 does not make it. So it is Stanford ball right there on the 31-yard line. Oh, change of possessions, 10 seconds. Okay. So Stanford ball 1st and 10 from the 31 of LSU, trailing 7-3. All right, let's see. Flip that around. Stanford, we're down to 1 minute and 50 seconds. 1 minute 50 seconds, so 2-minute drill for Stanford. They're going to go. They're going to go screen pass. 11. 11 is standard D. I have my dice mixed up. 32 on a screen pass. 32 is incomplete, and then a 1 is blank. 2nd and 10. 31. I believe that's 20 seconds. Nah, it's only 10 seconds. All right, so let's go bootleg. And a 17 is standard D again for the Tigers on the bootleg. 36. Bootleg's incomplete. 3. 3's incomplete. 3rd and 10 from the 31. Another 10 seconds. So they're not running much time off the clock here. They're going to give LSU another shot. Let's go. Well, you might as well just go for it now. Let's go drop back. 19 is blitz. Drop back 15, 19 yards. But a 1 here is -2. 17-yard pickup. 31, 48 yards. Out to the 48-yard line. 1st and 10, big play for Stanford. Involving a first down, it's 20 seconds. All right, let's go drop back again. Why not? 18 is going to be another blitz. Thirty-three is 14 yards. And then a 4. Interception. 29 yards downfield. Let's see, let me cross-check this. It's a good one by the offense, and then interception by the defense. It is an interception. 29-yard downfield, it's an interception. So there's 10, there's 20, 30, 23-yard line. So an interception return now for LSU. 25, 8 yards. So 23-yard line and 8 is 31. That's right where it was, 31. All right, LSU ball. Change of possession is 10 seconds. With 1 minute to remaining in the first half, is LSU ball. Get my charts figured out here. LSU ball, 1st and 10, 1 minute remaining. They're going to go drop back. And a 1 is blitz. So an 11, 36 yards, and a 2, -3, so 33 yards. Okay, from the 31, 41, 51, 36-yard line. So that's 30 seconds. Okay, so on that last play, it was I marked 30 seconds off. It should have only been 10. Because they're in a hurry up, which takes 10 seconds off, which make it 20, but it was a first down. Any play results in a first down is only 20 seconds. So I took 10 off the 20, and then you're down to 10. So it was only a 10-second runoff. And then, so we have 1st and 10 at 36. So really, and I should also subtract 2 yards. But I'm not going to. I will from now on. If you're doing a hurry up, you subtract 2 yards from the result. Let's go drop back again. 10 is standard D. $33. Incomplete. A 5. It's quarterback trap. 17. Ooh, he gets out of it. An 11-yard gain. 11-yard gain on the quarterback trap. So that's going to be a 20-second runoff. First and 10 from the 25. Actually, you subtract 2 yards. So it'll be a 9-yard pickup. So it's only a 9-yard pickup. It's second and 1 from the 27. Because they're in the hurry up. They're in the hurry up. So now now you can say I'm gonna, down the ball, I'm just gonna throw it down or throw it out of bounds, whatever, stop the clock. Then you subtract 5 seconds or 10 seconds off the previous play. But there's 30 seconds left. It's second and 1. They'll go drop back. 14. Standard D. 38. All the way down here. 38. Interception. 26 yards downfield. 1 is 3-yard gain, but let's see, defense. It is an interception. So an interception, 26 yards downfield, and it's at the 27. So down to the 1, and it's picked off by LSU. Change of possession. That's going to be 10 seconds. So 20 seconds left in the half. We got to get an interception return. I think I said LSU. Stanford intercepted it. That's why I was writing it under LSU. And we get an interception return. 15, 19 yards. So out to the 20-yard line. And Stanford ball now. But there's only 20 seconds left. Why not? They're going drop back. 6. 6 will be short yardage wide. Actually, you know what? Well, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I was doing it for Stanford, LSU. Drop back 28, 21 yards, and 1 is blank. It's 28. Out to the 48. So 10 seconds left. Drop back again. It's a 19. That's going to be a blitz. And a 35 is incomplete, and a 1 is -2. So it's incomplete. That'll be the end of the first half. And it is 7-3 LSU. LSU gets the ball first to start the second half. So Stanford will kick off. They're going this way. I don't know why I rolled that, but 35 on the kickoff, 62 yards, 2 yards deep. They'll take a knee and come out to the 20. So first and 10 LSU. 20-yard line. Start of the third quarter. How about a drop back? Catch them off guard here. Drop back. That's going to be a Short yardage wide though. 36. Quarterback trap. And a 4 is +3, but I don't think that. I think that is nullified. Let's see, quarterback trap. It is the quarterback trap. 34. -5 yards. 2nd and 15 from the 15. Now you're in a pickle. Let's go bootleg. Bootleg 12 is going to be pass prevent long. .38 bootleg. Defense jumps. Free play here. 23. 8-yard gain. 3 is blank. So they can take the 8 yards, or they can take 5 and make it 1st or 2nd and 10, or 3rd and 7. Man, I didn't roll off the play there. Okay. So 3rd and 7 or 2nd and 10. They're going to go 2nd and 10. So penalty, I don't think is anything. No. 10 seconds. 2nd and 10 from the 20. They're going to go bootleg again. 3. Blitz. 20. 28. Bootleg. It's incomplete. And a 1. -4. But it's going to be incomplete. 3rd and 10 from the 20. Incomplete is 10 seconds. Drop back. 13. 13 standard, or no, it's going to be pass prevent long is what it is. An 11. 36 yards. 3 is incomplete. Let's see, incomplete on the defense, and that's going to be incomplete. 4th and 10 from the 20. LSU will punt. 38. Punt 59 yards. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Down to the 21-yard line. Flip the field. Cardinal on the punt return. 18. 38 yards. So there's 10, 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice return back all the way back to the LSU 41-yard line. Cardinal with the ball. 1st and 10. First and 10 Cardinal from the 41. They will go counter play. And 4 is going to be short yardage wide. 23, blank, 2, -1, second and 11 from the 42. Let's go screen 1. It's going to be blitz. 17 on a screen is breakaway. 1 is blank. Let's roll again. 28 on the breakaway. 21 yards. So there's 5, 10, 15, 21 down to the 21. Nice gainer there on the screen. Let's go counter play. 4 is going to be short yardage wide. 22, 6, and 5 is 0 with parentheses, which means that takes precedence. No gain. Alright, so that LSU defense rears its ugly head on that play. Let's go end, reverse. That's what they call it. A 9 is D, pass prevent short. 23. In reverse 6. And 1 is blank, so 6-yard gain. 3rd and 4 from the 15. Third and 4, that's manageable. Let's go option. 8. 8 is pass prevent long. No, pardon me, that is short yardage wide. On 3rd and 4. Short yardage wide. We're going option. That's what I said. 26 is 4 yards, and then a 3 is -3, so 1 yard pickup. 4th and 3 from the 14. They're going to kick, yeah, they're going to kick the field goal from the 14-yard line. Should be 14. They're going to kick it. 26. I don't know why the 26 is red, but it's going to be good. It's 31. 31's higher than 14, so not sure why those two numbers are red. Maybe this is the field goal or the extra point. This might be the extra point, and if you get these two numbers, it's no good. But that's going to be a good field goal there for Stanford. And now they will kick off. From the 40, I don't know why I changed that. We'll use this again. 33. 33. 61. Yard deep. They'll take it out to the 20. 1st and 10 LSU. First and 10 LSU. Let's go line plunge. A 10 is standard D. 14, 7 yards. Second and 3 from the 27. Let's go line plunge again. And we get a 3. That's going to be blitz. 25. 26 is 4 yards. 2 minus 1, so 3-yard pickup. Just enough to get the first down. First and 10 from the 30. I didn't mark off the last play. First and 10 from the 30. They'll go line plunge. 2 is going to be blitz. 36, 7 yards. 1 minus 4, so 3-yard pickup. And I got to go to the other side. Second and 7 from the 33. They're going to go line plunge again. Now they're going to go counter. 10. And a 10 is going to be D, which would be pass prevent short. Counter play. 32. 3 yards. And a 2 is plus 1, so 4 yards. Third and 3 from the 37. Third and 3 from the 37. Screenplay. 4. Third and 3 and a 4 is going to be short yardage gaps. Screen is not looking good for the Stanford D. 22. 5-yard pickup and a 1 is plus 3, so 8-yard pickup. First and 10 all the way out to the 45. Let's go bootleg. 19 is a blitz. 22 bootleg. 9-yard pickup and a 1 is minus 4, so 5-yard pickup. Out to the 50, midfield. Second and 5. And timeout. Okay, LSU ball, second and 5 from the 50. And they're going to run the option play. Let's see what defense the Cardinal come out in, a 7. It's going to make them a pass prevent short. Option play, 35. 35 is bootleg. Let's see what the 3 is here. It's blank. Which I think that gets overrid anyway. But 31 on the bootleg. 31 on the bootleg. 12-yard gain. So there's 10, 11, 12 down to the 38-yard line of Stanford. First and 10. LSU. And that's a 30-second runoff there. Actually, it's 20. Forgot anything that constitutes a first down is a 20-second runoff. All right, first and 10. Let's go screen pass. Screen pass of 19 is going to be a blitz. 22. 22 on the screen is a 5-yard gain. A 1 is blank. So 5-yard pickup. So 2nd and 5 from the 33-yard line. LSU on the move. Let's go counter play. A 10 is going to be pass prevent short on the counter. There's a 13. 13 offensive penalty, 10 yards. So holding on the offense. We still need to find out the play result. Another 15, that's a 3-yard gain. And then a 1 here is blank. So they will take the penalty. They can take the play or the penalty. Stanford's going to take the penalty though. So it'll be 2nd and 15 from the 33, 43, 48. Or 10 yards. My bad. I went 15. 43-yard line. 10-yard penalty. All right. So 2nd and 15 now. Let's go bootleg. And a 4 is going to be pass prevent short. Bootleg 14. 14's a 13-yard pickup, and that's a 1 and a 2. 2 total here is -3. So a 10-yard pickup, so they get the penalty back. Back to the 33, 3rd and 5 from the 33. Let's go line plunge. Yeah, line plunge. Oh, 3rd and 5. 10. C. Short yardage wide. The defense gets a 2. That's going to be blank. And then 24 is a 4-yard or 1-yard gain. 1-yard pickup. Not the best of calls, but so 4th and 4 from the 32. Well, let's see, 4th and 4 from the 32. What kind of field goal kicker they got here? 32. I mean, in reality, that's a 47-yard, 49-yarder. 32, 42, 49-yarder. Let's go for it. Let's go. Let's go. Tough call here. Let's go sprint out. Sprint out. 1 is going to be a blitz. So 17 on a sprint out. 13-yard pickup, and a 3 is -1. So 12-yard pickup down to the 20. 1st and 10, LSU, big gainer. 1st and 10 from the 20. I didn't mark that last play. And then this one. My timing may be a little off. I'm not really used to it. I'm trying to get used to that. Let's see. It's not intentional. That's for sure. 1st and 10 from the 20. Let's go line plunge. 2, blitz. Hopefully it's a run blitz. 12 is 7-yard pickup, and a 4 is +2. So 9-yard pickup down to the 11. 2nd and 1 from the 11. And they're going to go line plunge again. 20 is a tough call here because 2nd and 1 typically could be pretty much any call. It's pass prevent short is what it is. 29, and it's a 14-yard gain, and a 2 is blank. 29, 14, I said line plunge, right? Line plunge, 14. Boom, touchdown, Tigers. Let's see, a scoring play. Maybe all scoring plays are 10 seconds. So a TD for LSU, and I think I figured out the extra points is the red here. So as long as they don't get a 27, 25, it's good. So 14-3, LSU now leads. And they'll be kicking off from the 40. 25, 68 yards. So 8 yards deep. They'll take a knee, come out to the 20. And it's 1st and 10, Stanford from the 20, trailing 14-3 now. Let's readjust here. Stanford will go. What are they going to go? They're going to go counter play. Don't get away from the run just yet. 18 is a blitz from the Tigers. Whoa. 30 on the counter. Offensive penalty, 5 yards. Legal procedure. So that will stop the play. It says all plays involving a penalty accepted or not are 10 seconds. So 1st and 15 from the 25, or 15. Went the wrong way. 15. Let's go screen pass. 13 is standard D. 35 on the screen is 6 yards, and a 4 is -3, so 3-yard pickup. 2nd and 12 from the 18. They're gonna go drop back. A 20 is pass prevent long. Pass prevent long, drop back. 18, 27 yards, and a 3, -11. So 27, 16 yards. 16-yard pickup. So there's 2, there's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, out to the 34-yard line. 1st and 10. And that's a first down, so 20-second runoff. Alright, 1st and 10. They're going to go drop back again, having some success. A 14 is standard. 35 is incomplete, and a 3 is incomplete. So 2nd and 10. From the 34, incomplete pass is 10 seconds, I believe. Yep. Nearing the end of the third quarter. 2nd and 10, they're going to go option. And a 12 is standard. 31 on the option is 1 yard gain, and then a 1 is -4. Tiger defense stands tall there, so -3. Back to the 31. 3rd and 13 from the 31. Have to go drop back. And an 18 is going to be a blitz. Live or die by the blitz. 33, 14-yard pickup right there in the middle of the Black Sea. 14, and then a 2 is incomplete. Right there in the middle of all the red is incomplete. Let's see, defensive incomplete, and a gain is incomplete. 4th and 13 from the 31. Let's see, incomplete pass, I think 20, or that's 10 seconds, isn't it? 10 seconds. So final play of the third quarter, there'll be a punt. Change of possession is 10 seconds, so this will be the final play of the quarter. Stanford will have to punt. They don't have to, but they will. 22. 22 is a 42-yard punt and out of bounds. There's 4. There's 10, 20, 30, 40, 4, 42. And out of bounds. So at the 27-yard line, 1st and 10, LSU from the 27. And that's the end of the third quarter. We'll go to the 4th. LSU scores 7 there and nothing for Stanford. 14-3 LSU. And I'm running out of room on my time. Well, not out of room, but finding a place to put it. All right, let's go. Let's get my sheets figured out here first. Try to run some clock here. It's already fourth quarter. Let's go counter. 18 is going to be a blitz. 34, 3-yard pickup, and a 2 is +5. So positive 8 yards. 2nd and 2 from the 35. Yeah, that's a 30-second runoff there. 2nd and 2, let's go line plunge. Line plunge, 9 yard, or 9. 2nd and 2 is going to be pass prevent long. Which, unless it's short yardage gaps, that's about their best. Well, it's not their next best. Blitz would be the next best. 25. 25 is a 3, and then a 3 is blank. So they came up good there, but positive yardage and a first down. 1st and 10 from the 38. LSU. Let's go line plunge again. And a 6 is going to be short yardage wide. 36. 36 is 7 yards, and then a 3 is blank, so 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3 from the 45. They're gonna go. They're gonna go counter. Just pounding that ball. 4. 4 is gonna be short yardage gaps. 36. 36, 4-yard pickup, and then a 4 is blank. It's another first down. Out to the 49. And that's a 22nd. It's a first down. I think I may have given 30 on that last first down. It's okay though. It's nothing to get upset about. Let's go in reverse. Something different. 5 is short yardage wide. It's a good call on defense. 26. And reverse is 5. And then a 2 is blank. So nice first down gain, 5 yards. 5 yards is going to be out to the 46-yard line. 2nd and 5, 46 of Stanford. Let's go line plunge. 4. Is short yardage gaps. 38 is a 5-yard pickup. And a 4 is blank. So 5-yard pickup, that's a first down. 1st and 10 down to the 41. As they move the chains. And that's a first down. So there we go. They're having trouble stopping that line plunge. Let's keep at it. Line plunge 4 is short yardage wide. Doesn't really matter on that. They really need to roll the dice. 15. Offensive penalty, they moved. Legal procedure stops the play. 1st and 15 from the 46. So they move backwards. And that's a 10-second. Okay. Let's go line plunge again. 12. 12 is standard D. 33, 1-yard pickup. So 1 yard. 1 yard it is. 2nd and 14 from the 45. And 30-second runoff. All right, let's go sprint out. 14. 14 is going to be pass prevent long. They have the option. They can go with standard or pass prevent long. I think they're going to go with pass prevent long. Sprint out. 24 is incomplete, and then a 3. So an incomplete pass. 3rd and 14 from the 45. Let's go drop back. 13. 13 is pass prevent long. $37 on the drawback, 24 yards. And a 1 is blank. 24-yard completion, that is big. 1st and 10 from the 10, 20, 1 yard line, all the way down to the Stanford 21. LSU, 1st and 10 on a huge gainer. Huge gainer. Let's go line plunge. And an 8, standard D. Don't need to roll it. 35. -1. They got that 35 again. -1. 2nd and 11 from the 22. They're slowly draining this clock out. Let's go line plunge again. 3 is blitz. 13. Okay, possible. It is holding. Let's check the play. 39. 12-yard gain there. And a 1 is -4. So it'd be an 8-yard pickup. They will take the penalty. 3rd, that's a 10-second. 3rd and 21. Pretty much have to take the penalty from the 32, right? 22 to the 32. No, it's not 3rd, it's still 2nd. They took the penalty, 2nd and 21. But they're going to go draw play. 8 is D, pass prevent short. Draw. Nothing but green there. 25. 25 is a 2-yard pickup, and then a 4 is a 1, so a 3-yard pickup. 3rd and 18 from the 28. And that's another 30-second runoff. They're going to go counter play. 1's going to be a blitz. And a 14 on the counter is 6 yards. And a 3 is -2, so 4-yard pickup. 4th and 14 from the 24. And they're going to try a field goal. Field goal from the 24-yard line needs to be more than 24 yards. 34. And it's 27, so it's good. It is good, and that makes it 17-3 LSU. And let's see, scoring plays are 10 seconds. I think the timing mechanism, some of it's just based on trying to even things out. Maybe in reality it may not be 10 seconds, but you know what I mean? They're trying to even things out over the course of a game. This is my thoughts on that. So, all right, LSU kicking off from the 40. 35, 68-yard kickoff. Stanford's just going to take it at the 20-yard line. And they don't have any time to waste here, as they will have to score quickly and oftenly. So in this situation, which I was thinking in the end of the first half I need to do, this situation, they're obviously going to play pass prevent defense. They know they're going to be passing the ball. There's only, what, 2 minutes and 40 seconds, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So they're going to play pass prevent long. They're just going to stick there. They're going drop back. I don't need to roll that. So 14, 15 yards. I do need to roll the defensive dice though. 2, minus 11, so 3-yard pickup as he has to drop it to his running back. Let's see, 1st and 10 from the 20. 2nd and 7 from the 23. And they're going hurry up, which actually I'll start doing that on this play. On a hurry up, you subtract 2 more yards from any play, and it's 10 seconds less. So that was a 30-second runoff. Instead, it's going to be a 20-second because they're in the hurry up. So drop back again, but you have to subtract 2 yards. 24, 17 yards, and then a 2, minus 11. So that's 16 or 6, so 4-yard pickup. 3rd and 3 from the 27. And we get a 20-second runoff because they're in the hurry up. Drop back again, 25. 19 yards, man. They're getting some big gainers, but LSU's ready for it, so that's cutting down on the big gainers. Minus 11 again. And that was a 19. So an 8-yard, 6-yard pickup. They do get the first down. 1st and 10 from the 33. And instead of a 20-second, that's going to be a 10-second. They're on the hurry up. Same thing. Time's running out though. 37. 11 yards and a 2. That's minus 11, so no gain. Actually, it's minus 2 yards. He gets sacked, basically. 2nd and 12 from the 31. And that is going to be, wasn't incomplete, so 36, 1 is incomplete. 36 is incomplete. So that's no, incomplete pass is 10 seconds. But since they're in the hurry up, there's no time. So 3rd and 12 from the 31. And an 18, 27 yards. 1 is incomplete though. So the LSU defense, tough to throw on when they're expecting it. 4th and 12 from the 31. 23. Quarterback trap. So they've got him trapped in a 5. Interception, let's see. QT and an interception is an interception. 21 yards downfield. So from the 31, 41, there's 21 to there. So an interception return. That's the ball game right there, 31. 18 yards. So from the 48, there's 2, there's 12, there's 17, 18, down to the 34. And that's the ball game. They're going to run the clock out. even if they use up all their timeouts. That was a change of possession. Let's see, one, 2, 3. That'd be 4th down, then change of possession. They would have 40 seconds left, which I'm going to call it mercy rule. Let's see, they get a field goal in the 4th. That's the ball game. 17-3, LSU wins it. So LSU, pretty tough D there. A lot of red on that defense. They will take on the winner of, get them out here. They will take on the winner of these two, Alabama, Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State with a high-powered offense. Decent defense, not the greatest. There's a look at both offenses. And then, I'm always getting these backwards. That's the way I printed them off. It's kind of backwards. All right, there's a look at their defenses. Obviously, Alabama, much better. A lot more red. Cowboys have trouble stopping the pass, looks like. Or run, excuse me, the run. Not too bad against the pass. But there you go. These two teams will be the next game up in this 2011 college football playoff. So until next time, you guys take care. Have a great day, and God bless.